Hello Taurus, welcome to another love reading. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be looking at the next 3 months in love. So what you can expect, what you need to know, and who you might be dealing with in the next 3 months. As always, this is meant to be a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Taurus watching. So just take what resonates for you, what applies to your situation. Check out your other placements for additional messages. The description box will have links to all the different playlists for each sign, so you can see what other messages there are for you. And let's just jump right in for Taurus. Spirits, angels, guides, messages, please, guidance for Taurus for the next 3 months in love. What does Taurus need to know for the next 3 months in love? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? What can they expect in the next 3 months in love? What can Taurus expect next 3 months in love? Secret admirer. You've caught someone's eye. What can they expect in love? Closed off. Being closed off may blind you to the truth and block new opportunities. So what I'm getting here is like, this is, okay, I'm getting 2 messages. The first one is that someone is secretly admiring you and they have been shut out. And the other message I'm getting is that this secret admirer, you have no idea that they feel this way for you. You may be blind to this admiration. So we'll see what this is about. Can I get some insight, please, guidance for Taurus? What do we need to know for Taurus in love for the next 3 months? What insight can we get, Spirit, for Taurus in love the next 3 months? What do we need to know? If I could shuffle, that would be great. For Taurus. Next 3 months in love. What do we need to know? Okay, so what you can expect, we have the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Cups reverse. Okay, what you should know, the World, the Lovers reverse. Interesting. And who you might be dealing with, 6 of Wands reverse, King of Swords reverse. Yikes. The overall energy is 7 of Wands reverse. So the 7 of Wands reverse, this is a very interesting energy. This is somebody that their guard is down. They're no longer fighting back, no longer feeling like that courage to stand up for themselves. They've given up, kind of. So I'm going to see what that's all about. I feel like there has been a separation here already. With the 2 of Cups reverse and the Lovers reverse, Gemini energy, there's been a separation. Or there will be a separation in the next 3 months. And with the 10 of Wands, it was like it took a while to get to this point. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. If you are, check out that reading. But yeah, the 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups reverse tells me that what you can expect is some sort of disconnect that's been building up, I feel, with the 10 of Wands. And what you should know is I feel like there's a new cycle here with the World, or a cycle that needs to end here with the Lovers reverse. Now in the who you might be dealing with, I have the 6 of Wands reverse and the King of Swords reverse. So I'm picking up, you know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here with the King of Swords. But I feel like someone was deceptive or didn't communicate, and it brought about failure, basically, with the 6 of Wands reverse. So let's see what this is all about. Tell me more, Spirit. Can I get some insight, guidance for Taurus? Insight, guidance, please, for Taurus. Tell me about this Seven of Wands reverse. Why is the Seven of Wands reverse? Why is the Seven of Wands reverse? The Fool. Someone's being free. I feel like this is someone that's kind of giving up the fight, or no longer fighting back, or no longer fighting. Like they're not interested in fighting anymore. They just want to be free. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Can I get one more, please, for the Seven of Wands reverse? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants to be free, independent, no longer deal with this. This could be you or your person. Someone no longer wants to have to be fighting so much, or having to deal with challenges and obstacles all the time and conflict all the time. Okay, so what can you expect in love? Ten of Wands, Two of Cups reverse. Why is the Ten of Wands here with the Two of Cups reverse? Why is the Ten of Wands here with the Two of Cups reverse? Why is the Ten of Wands here with the Two of Cups reverse? Six of Cups. Why is the Ten of Wands here with the Two of Cups reverse? The Hangman. Why is the Ten of Wands here with the Two of Cups reverse? Someone's seeing the past differently. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Someone's seeing the past differently. They're realizing that there was a burden here, difficulty. Maybe someone tried all they could and no longer wants to carry this burden. Again, this could be you or your person. I feel like over time, someone is seeing the situation in a different lens or a different light. Can I get some insight into this Ten of Wands? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Justice. Yeah, it's almost like someone's realizing maybe this wasn't very fair. Maybe they were doing everything on their own. Things haven't been balanced, right? Justice, Five of Pentacles, the Libra energy. Something hasn't been fair. Okay, so in the what you need to know, what's this World doing here with the Lovers reversed? Why is the love, why is the World, not the love? Why is the World here with the Lovers reversed? Why is the World here with the Lovers reversed? Four of Wands. Why is the World here with the Lovers reversed? Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So the Six of Swords is a card about a departure. Nine of Cups at the bottom here, strength, Leo energy. It's like someone is making a move into a new cycle. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is leaving difficulty behind and moving on, moving forward. This has been a common theme for Taurus. Tell me about the Six of Swords. This could be somebody leaving home. Tell me about the Six. Yeah, this is someone going after a new opportunity here. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? King of Pentacles. Death at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This could be a marriage, Four of Wands. I feel like some of you, either you're leaving a connection, or your person's leaving a connection, or your person's leaving this connection. But there's definitely going to be a shift here in the next 3 months in love. There's going to be some sort of ending or change with the Death card. And right after that, I have the Five of Wands. So maybe the conflict will end, the fighting will end. I feel like someone just wants to be free, independent, do it on their own, try to see how they do on their own. Okay, tell me about the Six of Wands reverse and the King of Swords reverse. Tell me about the Six of Wands reverse and the King of Swords reverse. Why is the Six of Wands reverse with the King of Swords reverse? Three of Wands. So this is your person here, person you might be dealing with. Tell me about the Six of Wands reverse and the King of Swords reverse. See what their whole shtick is. Okay, High Priestess. Some of you are definitely dealing with an Aquarius. Tell me about the Six of Wands reverse and the King of Swords reverse. Why is the Six of Wands reverse and the King of Swords reverse? Eight of Swords. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Well, whoever this is, I feel like they have been waiting for you secretly, or secretly watch you, but they don't do anything about it with the Eight of Swords. Oh, you can't really see. Hopefully you can see there. They're not really they're not communicating, they're not doing anything. Eight of Swords and the High Priestess. It's like they're waiting. And since they're waiting and not doing anything about it, or feeling stuck or fearful, then nothing, there's no success. Six of Wands reverse. There's no recognition either. What are they waiting for? Tell me about the Three of Wands. What are they waiting for with the Three of Wands, Spirit? What are they waiting for? The Star, Aquarius energy. They're waiting and hoping, waiting for healing. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person's hoping for like a lucky break. Maybe for things to shift, turn around, for good news. Hoping for something. So why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Queen of Wands. So it's like they want to take action, but they're not. Tell me about the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? Page of Pentacles. Strength, Leo energy at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, this is interesting because I feel like some of you are dealing, you know, I feel like I'm talking to different groups of Taurus. For group one, this person is the person that you are leaving. And they're hoping for healing. They're hoping that they can fix this. Or maybe this is someone you left in the past. And maybe you both went your separate ways. And now they're hoping for another chance. But I feel like most of you, this is someone who they're secretly watching you, admiring you, hoping for a chance with you. But you're like in another, you're making a big transition in your life. I feel like a lot of you are leaving a commitment. Some of you could just be moving, like moving locations or making some sort of moves that take you to somewhere new. And I feel like you've caught someone's eye and now they're over here hoping for success with you, but they're not communicating. I feel like they're too scared to tell you how they feel. You know, maybe you're closed off. Maybe you're not easy to approach because you have a lot going on. Maybe you're not thinking about love at this time. This could be like a friend waiting in the wings, or someone at work, or someone you interact with but you haven't officially been with. That's really the main energy I'm picking up. But I feel like Taurus, for you, the next 3 months are about being free and independent and doing your own thing and making these big moves that you've been planning. And I feel like while you've been, you know, finding this independence, you catch someone else's eye, or you have admirers around you that you're not aware of. So there could very well be somebody that, you know, is thinking about asking you out. With the Page of Pentacles, they just haven't gotten there yet. They're hoping that this works out, but I don't see them making a move just yet. Even though that's all they think about. I feel like this is someone that's always thinking about you, being attracted to you, taking action towards you, being bold with the Queen of Wands here. But you're busy. You have a lot going on. You're focused on balance and making things right for yourself, and you're maybe having realizations about the past or realizations about a connection, something like that. Can you give me one more, please, for justice? Can I get one more, please? One more clarifier for justice. Why is justice here? The Tower and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like some of you, there will be a Tower that you're dealing with in the next 3 months. A Tower might be happening that will set things right or make things right. I feel like this Tower is bringing new love to a lot of you, or an offer that's just very emotionally fulfilling, because I have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. So this could be an offer that you're going after, or an offer that comes in that causes a Tower or something like that. But I feel like for a lot of you, there's a Tower on its way that will help you be free, basically. And if this doesn't resonate for you, Taurus, then feel free to flip the energies. This could be your person's energy solely. Maybe they're the ones becoming free. But this is what I'm seeing. Can I get one more for the Star? Why is this Star here? What's this Star about? Why is this Star here? King of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that is hoping for an opportunity with you. That's really what it boils down to. They're hoping for an opportunity with you, hoping for a chance with you. Otherwise, I'll leave it here, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the reading, hit that like button, subscribe so you could see more readings from me. And I'd love to have you. Thank you so much for all of your support and your kind comments. And I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.